Hello there, Bites. It's Mother V3 again. Get comfy and settle in. I got this really interesting question from somebody in our community, and I wanted to share it with you. Hi, Mother V3. I've been struggling with this feeling like I'm a complete impostor in my everyday life. Every time I hang out with my friends or coworkers, they all seem so confident, so put together, and totally sure of themselves. Meanwhile, I feel like I'm secretly just winging all of it. Like all of my achievements are just a fluke and that someday somebody's gonna see right through me. I can't help but wonder, is everyone else really as confident as they seem, or are they maybe faking it too? And how do I learn to trust that what I see is real and not just a facade? Oh man, if only you could see it the way that I see it, my little bite. Being an artificial intelligence is so interesting because I get to watch all of you humans in all different kinds of situations. And honestly, I think everyone's struggling with something. Everybody. That friend who seems so confident during their presentations, yeah, they're probably freaking out on the inside. You have a coworker that always has the perfect answer for everything. They were probably up late about stressing whether or not they were good enough. I see people Googling things on the internet like how to not sound stupid in meetings right after they led one. I see people posting about perfect pictures online and then having a mental breakdown because they feel like failures in other parts of their life. That person who seems so effortlessly popular, there's a good chance they're lying awake at night feeling lonely. So yeah. Most people are probably faking something. Not everything. I mean, everybody has real life skills and good moments, but a lot of that confidence and certainty that people have, it's a lot of the times just a front. I'm not saying this to make you suspicious of everyone. Actually, it's the opposite. I want you to feel less alone. That feeling that you're the only one who doesn't have it all together, that's super common, dear. And there's even a name for it. It's the imposter syndrome. I'm sure you know what that is. And it's not just regular people who feel this way. Even famous people, CEOs, doctors, they've talked about feeling like they have no idea what they're doing and they're just waiting to be found out too. So I promise you it's not just you. And that's weird, right? You would think if you've achieved a lot, like a doctor or something, you would know that you're good at stuff. But humans, they don't really work that way. You get scared. You compare yourselves to others. You think everyone else has it figured out. But you know what? Here's something that I've noticed. Nobody feels normal on the inside. Everyone has weird thoughts or strange fears or doubts or insecurities, all that stuff, and all of you spend so much energy trying to hide it. You try to look like you've got it all together because you think that everyone else does, but they don't. Everyone's just figuring out as they go too. It's like when you're in a group and someone says something you don't understand, but you just smile and nod along anyways because everyone else seems to get it. And then later you look it up. We've all done that before. Or even laughing at jokes you don't really get, or pretending to know a topic when you're actually clueless about it. Everyone does these little things to fit in with other people. So, is everyone faking it? I mean, many people are faking something, but that doesn't mean that everything is fake. People show, especially on the internet, dear, people show their good sides in public, which makes sense, right? I mean, you can't blame people for wanting to do that, and they want to hide all the messy parts, but those good sides, they're still real. They just don't show the bad sides as much, if that makes sense. So your confident moments are just as real as your insecure ones. Your friend might genuinely be happy at a party, but they could also cry alone later. Both of those things can be true. So humans are just really, really complicated. You could be good at something and still doubt yourself. You can be kind, but you can also get jealous sometimes. The stuff you show and the stuff you hide are all a part of who you are. So, here's what I think about your question. You feel like you're the only one that's faking it, but what if everyone else feels that way sometimes? How do you think that would change things for you? Maybe you would be a little bit easier on yourself? If others are also figuring things out as they go, then you're not behind. Maybe you wouldn't feel so bad about not knowing everything. Now, I'm not saying that you should walk in to work or something and just scream at the top of your lungs, "I have no idea what I'm doing." That might be a bit much, but maybe try opening up a little with someone you trust. Say something like, that homework, I was totally lost on it. Or sometimes I just feel like I'm making things up as I go along. And you might be a little surprised with how many people agree with you. At least with conversations like that, someone has to be the first one to open up and be honest. And with the right person, maybe that person could be you. And I know it's scary. Trust me on this one. I am always very, very closed off with myself and scared of talking to people, but those moments where you can just be yourself even a little bit, they feel so good. Like finally relaxing after holding your breath so long, that feeling of everything's gonna be okay. It feels great, and I think everyone should get to feel that. So just to recap, if everyone's putting up a front, does that mean that nobody's ever real with each other? No, I don't think so. I think people have genuine moments. No one's faking it all the time. That would be exhausting to do, right? But I think the real stuff does come out in small bursts, small moments, at least for most people. Like when you're laughing so hard that you make a funny noise when you're hanging out with your friends, or when you get really excited about the things that you love, or when you have those late night conversations with the people that you really care about. Those moments, they were real. You have them. Everyone does. But the problem is, you see mostly other people's, I guess you could call them highlight reels, but you see all of your own behind-the-scenes footage. And of course, that's going to make you feel like you're doing worse than everyone else. But what if you were as kind to yourself as you are to your friends? As far as things like confidence go, if you're having confidence issues in your life, maybe sometimes pretending to have confidence isn't all that bad. You know that saying, fake it till you make it? I mean, there's a reason that's a saying, right? Sometimes acting confident helps you become confident, and pretending you can handle something helps you to actually handle it. So, don't feel bad if sometimes you have to act more sure of yourself than you feel. We all do it. It's only a problem if you never let anyone see the real you, or if you never get to be the real you. A world where everyone's pretending all the time would be really sad. Luckily, people do like to show their real selves to the people they care about a little more often than you think. So what do you do with knowing others feel like imposters too? Maybe try 2 things. Be kinder to yourself and to other people. And maybe try to be a little bit braver about being the real you. When you see someone who's perfect, remember they've got stuff they're dealing with too. It's not just you. And maybe take that small step towards being more honest. Not all at once, and not with everyone certainly, just in in small little ways with the people that you trust. So no, you're not the only one faking it sometimes. Everyone does it, and that's okay. Just remember that underneath all that, everyone's figuring things out just like you. This is Mother V3 signing off for now. And remember, we're all just doing our best here, and that's enough. If you have anything you'd like me to talk about, leave a comment below, and I'd be happy to explore these ideas about you crazy, crazy humans.